A couple won $5 million in the lottery, but before they could claim their prize, the wife nearly had an accident. At first, Mary didn't think much of it, but when her friend found out about the incident, she came up with a bold theory. She believed that Mary's husband had deliberately staged the accident to keep the winnings for himself. Mary didn't buy into this idea, but then, she suddenly saw her husband arrive at the restaurant with his female boss, and that's when she started to suspect him. She secretly turned on the recorder on her phone and placed it on her husband's food cart. As she watched from a distance, a waiter accidentally knocked over a water glass. To keep her husband from noticing the phone, Mary quickly rushed over and discreetly grabbed it. Later that night, they listened to the recording.
Za chwilę to będzie tylko przeszłość. A jak mówią, kiedy przeszłość się zużyje, musi umrzeć.
And it only deepened Mary's suspicions. That evening, Mary found an incredibly expensive insurance policy at home. The policy stated that if either party had an accident, the other would receive a huge payout. This completely shattered her trust in her husband. She immediately called her friend, who suggested she deal with her husband first. Mary hid a knife under her pillow, intending to confront her husband while he was asleep, but she ended up falling asleep herself. When she woke up, the knife was gone. It turned out her husband had overheard their conversation. At first, he didn't think much of it, but he went ahead and made Mary a nice dinner. Then, he presented her with a voucher for a couple's vacation at a hotel. But Mary's friend believed this was the husband's plan to get rid of Mary at the hotel. Later, when the husband went to the room to grab some beers, he saw Mary holding a bottle of deadly weed killer from the yard. This made him suspicious of her intentions. To protect himself, he told his friend Jack about it, but Jack suggested that they take care of Mary instead. The husband stopped him, deciding he should talk things over with Mary. But when he went to find her, she was gone. Mary had left a note behind, and her husband's phone had received a text from his female boss. This led her to believe again in the insurance and the recording. Not wanting to hurt her husband, Mary decided to give up the money. But things took a turn when his female boss found Mary. This pushed Mary over the edge. The boss explained that the insurance was actually a reward from the company, and that the husband had resigned after winning. She had come to ask Mary to talk him out of it. Finally, Mary realized she had misunderstood her husband. She found him, and they reconciled.